right, guys, before the shave, oh, nice. I just got a care pack. I'm really excited about this. I've been looking at this product for a while on Instagram. And I want to thank Nate from the Lost Dutchman Leather Company for sending this original Finnegan in russet. And this is a wallet, guys. So you put your cards and your cash in here. It has a nice little strap here that keeps all that nice and secure. There's all different styles and finishes, like NFL football leather, that pebble leather, and they do an exclusive drop when they have new products, and it's limited, like one of one type styles, handmade, handcrafted. Again, Nate, thank you. All right, today I'm gonna do a video that I've been meaning to do for a while. There are two razors that I use specifically because they're smooth. They're great for low irritation. They're great for people that have sensitive skin. And I've just always enjoyed them. And I'm running probably over a week's worth of stubble here. And that's what really led me to this. The first one is the Stubble Eraser by Schick. And I like this razor. It's a beautiful white razor. It got the yellow sort of guide here. The gel pods in like a soft turquoise, 3 tightly compacted blades. But the claim to fame with the Stubble Eraser is it's made to attack long stubble. Let's face it, when you use a cartridge razor on long stubble, yeah, it can be grabby, it can be rough, you can be just unhappy if you wait a long time. The Stubble Eraser is designed for that, and it works really, really well. It's also a safe razor to use if you have the propensity for ingrown hairs, because there's a little bit more of a gap between the blades and your skin. It's one I would highly recommend. The other option is Gillette's SkinGuard. Now, this isn't for removing bulky stubble, but this is specifically designed for folks that have sensitive skin, propensity for ingrown hairs, and irritation. This has 2 evenly spaced blades between these guards, these blue little guards. You've got your traditional lube strip up top. You've got your guide here that's also lubricated. Lots of bumper controls. You've also even got the precision trimmer on the back, specifically designed for those of you who have sensitive skin. Why do people get ingrown hair? Well, a couple of reasons. If you have curly hair and you cut your hair at the skin level or slightly below the skin level, so people are saying, how the hell do you cut it below the skin level? All right, lots of pressure and bending. So if I flex a part of my skin and I nip right at that level, I may cut that hair that has, that's going to curl shorter than the skin line. And what happens is the hair has a tendency to curl in, and that causes the ingrown hairs, which is painful. With SkinGuard, there's a barrier in there that helps prevent this. So these are 2 great razors. I'll start off with the Stubble Eraser. I'll finish off with SkinGuard, and I'll have a nice shave featuring 2 razors I think are probably a little underrated. In fact, I haven't seen much about the Stubble Eraser since it was launched. I don't know, maybe it didn't do well, but 2 underrated razors in my book. The shave is coming up next. Thanks again, Nate from Lost Dutchman Leather, and let's get right to the shave. I gotta get out of this and get shaving. All right, let's do it. All right, so I've steamed up and I'm ready to go. I want to send a hearty thank you to my friend ShaverBoy516 for sending me his Paraiso Protective Shaving Cream with Aloe and Vitamin E Paraiso Blue. He is the man for Paraiso. Shaver Boy should be selling Paraiso, or he has stock in Paraiso. Anyway, here it is in a nice blue tube. Very, very good stuff. Oh, it smells very nice, like a faint, like a light smell. I'm going to throw it right into this bowl. I'm gonna use my favorite brush and we're gonna get cooking. All right, get in here and develop some good lather. First shaver, boy, 516 Prorazzo. I know, Prorazzo, potato, tomato. It's a damn good shaving cream. All right, let's get it on here. Oh, very nice. Got a faint light smell in the tube, opens up when you put it on the beard. But see that cream, protective, pretty well hydrated. I don't think I need to add any more water. And I'm gonna go right over to the stubble eraser. Up to 7 days, depending on the coarseness and thickness of your beard. But let's go for it. Oh, nice. Smooth and deals with that stubble like it's nothing. No tugs, no clogs, just smooth shaving niceness. Really nice. So every once and again, I get people, for the most part, people that come and watch the channel are shaving enthusiasts, and we're all here for fun. But every once and again, I get someone who comes on the channel, and you know that type. The person that knows every damn thing. The smartest person in the room or on the internet. And they want to talk to me about my technique. Like I have inferior technique, or I think the guy's comment was I was a rookie. He complained about the amount of time I spent rinsing off the blade. I called it a rookie move. I'm paraphrasing. I'll have to, I'll highlight the quote somewhere on screen. But my response was, where's your video? I'm not really saying that to be blunt or curt, or it's just like, where's your fucking video? It's easy to criticize somebody else when you're doing nothing. And you know what? Send me your video. Maybe you are doing something. Maybe there's stuff I can learn from you. And what works for you might not work for me, bruh. So, I don't know. It drives me a little bit crazy when people will watch something and comment to try to ruin your day. I got a little bit of a weeper there, but that in no way, shape, or form, it was a zit that I glanced over. But no nicks, no tugs, no pulls, no irritation. And 7 days of growth are gone. So as you probably can see, there's still lots of hair left behind. And I could do multiple passes now with this razor, but now I'm going to go into the second one, do a second pass with SkinGuard. So very effective if you are looking to remove long stubble. Like if you're the type of guy like I am, sometimes you might go a couple of weeks, a week, you're running around and you don't want to deal with that tug and pull of your cart. Get yourself the stubble eraser. I also think this would be good for someone that has sensitive skin. I think this has similar properties to SkinGuard. So if you like the Schick brand, this might be something you want to try. All right, so now I'm going to rinse off with some near hot water, and we'll go for pass number 2. And we'll lather that on. Wow, nice. This is some really good stuff. Ron, thank you so much, bruh. You're a good man. I'm gonna go with a cross grain on SkinGuard. All right, we'll do cross grain. So you hear the feedback? So you know you are making some progress, but there's a healthy gap between you and the blades. So it's nice and smooth.
Where's your video?
As you can see how quickly and easily I'm shaving without a fear of nicking myself, of irritating myself, of pulling the hair. Very, very nice. Nice, smooth, easy. Beautiful. All right, now you get in the nooks and crannies. I will say that the Gillette design between the two is a much less of a footprint, much slimmer design. So getting into the nooks and crannies, oh, this has the precision trimmer as well. So, oh, where's your video? So getting into the nooks and crannies on the regular side, much, much easier with SkinGuard. If I can avoid using a precision trimmer, I will. And with SkinGuard, you can avoid it. Nice, beautiful, wonderful, smooth, shave, done, bingo. Also, both units, regular Gillette Fusion blades will fit on the SkinGuard, and your regular Hydro blades will fit on this white stubble eraser handle, and vice versa. But these are great razors, underrated at best. I want to thank ShaverBoy516 again for the Perazzo Blue. And I want to thank Nate from Lost Dutchman Leather for sending me that beautiful russet original Finnegan minimalist wallet. Look for videos coming out. Look for the link in the description box below. Get some products for your family, for yourself, and let Nate at Lost Dutchman Leather know the average guy sent you. All right, guys, I'm going to jump in the shower now and get my day going. I will see you next time. But in the meantime, you know what to do. Keep pushing play and roll the music.
Roll the music.
Dude, roll the music. Where's your video?
Took you like a shot.